Yeah, the alarm clock went off at 5:30 this morning. I definitely didn't get up until 5:45, maybe later. I couldn't tell you. Rushed over to the shop thinking I was late, but at least I wasn't the last person here. Going up to Mount Evans this morning, definitely the best climb in the state. Definitely the highest climb in the state and the highest road in America, highest paved road in America. Fortunately, we don't get to go to the top today, just over 14,000 feet. They already closed the road down on us. Snow's coming down, middle of September. Already got snow in Colorado. I've been up Mount Evans quite a few times in the years I've been out here. Never done it all the way from Denver, the shop to the top, we call that. I like it. It's steep. It's way up in the atmosphere. It's a tough climb. It can be a little masochistic in that sense. I like a tough climb. I hope it's not going to be cold up there. I forgot my arm warmers and my tights like Pat. Maybe I can borrow Pat's tights. Got my Cervelo R3 this morning. Can't say there's any better choice for this kind of ride. A couple other options in the garage, but this is definitely the ultimate climbing bike. Nice and comfortable. It's really relaxing to ride, but it's surprisingly stiff for the ride quality that it gives. You jump on this thing and it takes off, snapping your neck back. It's quick, but it doesn't beat you up. It's pretty spectacular how they've pulled off this ride quality. Descending too, descends like it's on rails, so it's fun both ways, up and down. You want a bike like this out here on a climb and a descent like this. A couple of different things that Cervelo's done to make this bike work so well. The big thing being the chain stays and the area around the bottom bracket. Most of the main tubes are Squoval technology that give them a nice stiff platform, but they're able to get a lot of flex out of it in the areas that you want it. In fact, the engineers say that you could remove the seat stays from this bike and the bike would ride just the same as it does now. The seat stays are almost there only as a brake mount, which is saying something when you got a big guy like Tor Hushoff riding around on these things. It is most definitely a pro Peloton bike. It actually won the Paris-Roubaix this year, which I was very impressed with, having one in my garage. It's every bit of a race bike, but very comfortable for doing the more relaxed stuff, doing a climb like this today, going out doing all-day rides. Nice and sharp and responsive, but you feel great when you get off it after a day riding. That's why I really like this R3. It's tailor-made for this Colorado climb and this high-altitude stuff. That's fantastic. The R3, the way I've got it set up, some people call it the hero gear. I think it's great. 39-25 low ratio. Bike like this is more than capable of getting up these climbs, even with a big gear like that, and it's motivated. No, Colorado's steep. You know, I don't try and dissuade anybody from getting a compact crank. It's definitely worth its weight around here. I'm finding that the usual customer who's looking at the Cervelo product, the R3 in particular, is a recreational / amateur racer who's looking for something really high performance, but you can use it every day. I do exactly that on mine. I've competed a little on it. It's mostly just doing longer rides for my own enjoyment. And I use mine to commute on a regular basis. It's just that reliable, comfortable, love it. Seriously, I mean, look where we are. There's not a better spot than that, honestly. You can't beat it. I mean, there's a dozen other places in the area that are pretty close, but it's Colorado. Take your pick. It's beautiful out here. Now for the fun part. You have to go downhill, leaving this pretty view behind, unfortunately. But it's a pretty nice ride all the way down, and especially with this thing, it's like it's on rails. I love this thing. Nice canyon carver. I don't know, what's the speed limit out here? 40? No faster than 40 for sure. Definitely no faster than that. We'll see what happens though. I would never violate any sort of speed limits. Of course not.